Hi, my name's Justin Navigi, and I will be talking about the time that I had to give a Veterans Day presentation to the whole school in sixth grade. So, the day starts with my normal routine. I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I did everything that a normal kid does, and I was at the bus stop, and all of a sudden my stomach doesn't feel right. And so I run back to my house and I puke. And this was the first time that I had felt truly nervous to do something in my life because I'd never thrown up due to nerves until this point. And so my mom comes up to me and she says, "What's wrong?" And I said, "I have to give this massive speech and I haven't practiced yet," which was my first mistake. And she says, "You'll do great, but next time we'll practice more." And so she drives me to school, and as I'm walking through some of the halls, teachers are coming up to me asking if I'm doing okay, how the speech is going, if I'm prepared. And I tell them that I didn't practice a whole lot and my nerves were super high and I had just thrown up in at my house. And they understood, but they were also somewhat non-sympathetic to the fact that I didn't practice. So the time of the speech comes and my palms get crazy sweaty, my face flushes red, and I freeze at the podium. In front of 120 people, I freeze. And this was one of the worst things I could have done because the next day at school, I was hearing it about how poor my speech was, how monotone I was, how choppy the words were. And I just wish I could have gone back and did it all over. And the thing I would have done better is in my chair, getting ready to do the speech, I would have thought about a time that I was truly happy. And I can picture it now. I was in Universal Studios riding the rock and roller coaster, and I was with family and friends, and I was just having the best time. And that, I believe, would have gotten me out of my funk of being super nervous. And so that is my speech on what I would do different if I could go back and redo my Veterans Day speech in front of 120 people in sixth grade.